Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the Mega Altaria Pokemon Spotlight. Thank you everybody for all the support on the series. I appreciate you guys sending me a bunch of teams. Thank you also, by the way, for paying attention to what I said last time. Like not sending the next Pokemon or the next few and basically going on my smogon profile and realizing how far ahead I am with teams in this. So I appreciate you guys sending me teams from like all the way up to here. And like I really do appreciate that because like I said, if you guys actually check on my smogon profile, I have a lot of teams for Amapom, Amoonguss, Arcanine, Azelf, Azu, and stuff like that coming up. So if you guys do want to be a part of the Pokemon Spotlight, where I'm pretty much going through every single UU Tiermon and showing them off in different sets on the ladder, you can leave teams on my smogon profile. But like I said, check out my smogon profile, which name is AIM, and see what has been posted recently. Check a couple pages. Like for example, most of the Mega Altaria teams I got on page 3 and 4. And thankfully people listen because they didn't put them on page 1 and 2. So a couple of these I got a couple days ago. So just look at it and see what's left. I'm pretty sure we're somewhere around here. Feel free to leave teams. And it's okay if your team has like Mega Altaria, but like for example this one, if I saw this and I needed a team for Latias, I could use this. Or I needed a team for Gliscor, I could use this. So anyway, I'm using this team from Cyan first. We have Dragon Dance Facade, Mega Altaria with Sub, Leaf Storm, Dragon Pulse, Superior with Toxic, Tentacruel, Stealth Rock, Roost, Gliscor, Scarf Darmanitan, and I think Rock Slide is just better. I don't typically change things, but I mean we have Sheer Force and it's almost the same base power as Stone Edge. And then we have SD, Life Orb, Scizor. So let's go ahead and look for a battle. Like I said, thank you everybody for all the support on this series. And yeah, let's just have some fun on the ladder. I've been enjoying it a lot. UU laddering is a lot of fun. I actually have some ideas for what I want to do for the next to the top series, which should be a lot of fun. We'll see what I end up doing though. But that won't be happening until after I obviously finish this. Alright, so just a regular offensive build. The Scizor is going to be, it's actually going to be a tough game, I feel. Because Scizor is going to be a little bit of a problem and whatnot. I really like Darmanitan as a lead, being Scarf and whatnot. It's fast in his entire team. Leads off of Breloom, so I can just U-turn right here. I want to go directly onto Superior, but Superior is really good versus him. But then again, I don't want him putting anything to sleep. So I'm actually going to go Altaria first. Hopefully he doesn't Rock Tomb if he was Focus Sash or whatnot. Goes for Swords Dance, which is cool. I should be faster, assuming I'm... Yep, I am. Awesome. Good EV spread. So I'm faster than this Breloom. I will be able to knock it out with Facade, even on a boosted and whatnot after U-turn. I'm assuming he was Focus Sash. I'm also assuming he didn't go for Spore because he thought that my Superior would come in right there. So goes Azu. We can go route to Tentacruel and just click Haze if he opts the Belly Drum. Goes for Knockoff though, which is smart. That choice ban? I can't tell. But we'll Toxic right here. Whoa. Okay, killer. Okay, bringing in Gliscor right there. I guess you expected either a Sludge Wave or something like that. So that was a really good play. Ideally, we don't see knockoff from him because he just went for knockoff. So great, I'm able to get in my Gliscor, and you guys know I go back and forth between that name. And I'll get up my rocks. Even though Crobat is a great switch-in, looks like we're the same set. And unfortunately, it seems I am faster than him unless we're both running 300 speed. So I'm actually gonna go for Earthquake here because if he wants to U-turn out, I'd rather have Gliscor in. Show me the rest of your set. Is it Earthquake, Stealth Rock, Taunt? I'm gonna keep Earthquaking right here until I see his last move. Okay, I'm assuming he just can't touch me, which is fair. Scizor checks Belly Drum Azu. Crobat is checked by this. This is an issue. Alright, we'll go Superior. I'm just assuming it's Toxic on his last move. I'm gonna sub, but I don't like it because he could Toxic me. And he has Infiltrator Crobat, but I'm gonna sub just to see if he does have Toxic as his last move over U-turn. It's Taunt. Okay, that's fine. I get a little bit of chip damage on the Crobat coming in. Obviously, like I said, it does have Infiltrator, so I'm not gonna stand because that does go through subs. But I think that's offensive because I did 13, and yeah, that is. I am faster than this Crobat. Oh, I'm gonna go for Dragon Pulse then. I don't care if he Brave Birds me. I didn't realize I'd be faster than this thing. Yeah, that's completely fine because now you go down the rocks. And Darm can just come out and click Flare Blitz. And I can rabbit spin away the rocks later. So, great. We get rid of Crobat. Awesome for Altaria. Obviously, my opponent still does have a Scizor, which I'm really worried about. And this is Azumarill, which I don't want to switch in my Altaria to. So, why did I see Fabio? Oh, there it is. That's his name. It's like, wait, what? So, goes to the Belly Drum. I'll Rapid Spin here. Allow him to knock me out. That's fine. Like I said, SD Scizor does Revenge Kill Azu at that range. And I'm assuming he was Z Belly Drum and just decided to click regular Belly Drum right there. But he's actually smart to switch out because it... Basically, I would be able to knock him out with... oh, I think I might lose to the... I might lose to Scizor. Or even Gliscor, because I don't think I could touch it. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Maybe he can Z Belly Drum up. I don't think he can Z Belly Drum up on actually anything, but... Yo, you take 2 of these, buddy? I need this mon alive because it kind of wins, but I can't beat the Gliscor. As he Volt switches into Scizor. Any damage on that, don't show me leftovers, don't show me anything good. My Gliscor should be able to take a hit, and I think Manectric is in range of +1 Bullet Punch. Yeah, Manectric is in range of +1 Bullet Punch. So it goes Azu there, which will not be able to knock me out with Aqua Jet. Not sure why you went Azu, because you will definitely go down, and all you did was give me 2 turns of Poison Heal recovery. So I'm pretty sure it's Banded Scizor, as Mega Manectric is going to come out. You'd HP Ice here for sure, right? I don't think Scizor knocks you out. I'm going to go Darm. If he does go for HP Ice, I get a KO with Flare Blitz. Very, very, very solid Volt Switch play on my opponent's part. But I kind of don't understand it because I feel like he would have 2-hit KO'd every mon on my team anyway. Just Dragon Dance and hope we're faster. Nice. And I can Roost up. Nice. I'm going to Dragon Dance up again because I think I need +2 in order to KO Gliscor, and if he taunts right now, which he should, Facade should not do crap. Holy crap, bro. What is that damage? That did nothing. Oh, boy. That did nothing. We're going to lose the first game. If that 2-hit KO'd, we've been great. Great Volt Switch play on my opponent's part. But based on that, I don't even know if Flare Blitz would have 2-hit KO'd Gliscor. I'm actually going to Bullet Punch and then... because I don't want him taunting me. He actually roosted on me. Crap, man. So, I got that play wrong. Yep. Good game, dude. So, I mean, Altaria did a bit. KOing Breloom and whatnot, but it just wasn't able to come through there. I had no attack investment on this Altaria, right? Yeah, I had 0 attack investment on this Altaria. It was a really fat set. This actually should have been my 100% switch into Manectric. I'm assuming it... I actually think it still could have 2-hit KO'd me at the range I was at. But... I wanted to keep Altar alive because I thought it could deal with Gliscor. I was wrong. I was just completely wrong. So next team we have from Air Dan. Hyper Voice, Defog with Power Up Punch, Ammo Palm, okay. Groundium Z, Volcanion, Choice Scarf, Terrakion, Quick Attack. We have a Tangela and HP Fire, nice. And then we have Protect, Knockoff, Stealth Rock, Gliscor. I'm not the biggest fan of Gliscors that can't actually touch each other. Let them be open about what they love. But I'm just not a big fan of a Gliscor that doesn't have Facade or Ice Fang, I feel. Because I just feel so helpless versus opposing one. Like that dude, for example, he couldn't touch mine. But he could taunt me. And I couldn't beat him 1v1. Maybe I could have started out as Roost. Huh. Maybe there was some potential there that I didn't see. Alright. We're going to leave Gliscor. Because I actually can guarantee my Toxic Orb on him. Very, very worried about Heracross. I like this thing's name. Very, very worried about Heracross. Definitely going to protect here. I want to see if he Brave Birds into Z. But goes for the taunt. We're going to knock off. I'm assuming it's Flame Orb Heracross on this team. We're going to knock off. And if he switches out, this is great too. Mega Manectric, obviously. Flame Orb Heracross. Ooh, being able to get rid of your Flame Orb is amazing. That is so good. Because your Facade is not going to do crap. Yeah, getting rid of his Flame Orb is amazing because he doesn't get the Guts boost. I'm pretty sure Altaria walls for the most part. I hope. I hope Mega Alt Walls. Oh, 43. Nothing. So Mega Altaria claiming the first KO. Ooh, and Mega Altaria just had too much rip. A little bit of fire too, because I would have been able to flamethrower like Scizor. And I was actually a Smodev Gliscor too, so I could switch in on Manectric, and Altaria doesn't go down to it. The only thing he knocked me out with his team at this range was either Supersonic Sky Strike from Crobat or Bullet Punch from Scizor. So nice, nice, nice. I feel like I should get another one with this team though. Just because that, I mean, like I think that was definitely a winnable game for both parties. If it was like SD Scizor, for example, SD Scizor would have been a big threat. But as long as I kept Volcanion healthy, which I definitely would have, I wouldn't have lost to it. And I also had Fake Out Chip from Amapalm and HP Fire plus knockoff from Tangela. But Taunt U-Turn, Brave Bird Roost maybe on Crobat, so maybe no Defog. I don't know. There was still potential for him. I mean, like I didn't have like if it was Ice Beam Lottie, that was a problem. It got a KO. Ooh, I've used this team the other day, I'm pretty sure. It was for the Aerodactyl showcase. I think the Amapalm's last. What am I saying, Amapalm? I have an Amapalm. I think Amapalm can do a lot of work in this game, and so can Gliscor. And I really love that. I mean, I Earthquake here always. We do not predict in front of this Pokemon, especially weaken this for the Amapalm. For example, he only has this and Arrow that takes a hit. So Stealth Arc up right now. As he goes Loom, I have a counter. I have a counter right here. It is a Fizdev Tangela with an Eviolite. So rocks up. Cobalion's already in range of Amapalm's attack. That does absolutely nothing. Okay, I actually did a good chunk. I'm not gonna lie. Hold up. Let me get rid of that choice band on this Breloom, which is actually bad for me at the same time too. Let's get rid of that choice band, buddy. This Mon doesn't actually check much on his team. Like Aerodactyl, I have Terrakion. Actually, this is very important, but at the same time, it's not. I don't know. He doesn't knock me out with Mach Punch though, and definitely doesn't knock me out with Rock Tomb. So you can't Spore a Grass type. I think he expected me to switch, but we'll HP Fire to a KO, and I will definitely live a Mach Punch from him. So if he wants to go for good rolls of Bullet Punch, that's fine too. Either way, yep, like I said, I'll definitely live that. We get rid of a giant threat for my team. Could have Mach Punched my Amapalm. My Altaria did check it. Altaria also checks Aerodactyl, I suppose, in this game. I don't remember the Togekiss set. I also don't know if I switch into this. So I can keep this thing alive, but it doesn't do much. But it can probably eat one hit from Arrow if it's not the Wing Attack variant. I don't remember which one it was on this team. Wasn't this Specs? I'll go Volcanion. I don't see it doing much in this game. Get at least Sludge Wave if we're faster, and if he goes Muck, I can ground him that thing, basically. Nice. Sludge Wave for Amapalm. Perfect. I get an Amapalm right now, and we get a Fake Out off. I don't want to go. I think that was a fully. Was it this Fizdef one? I mean, even if it's Fizdef, it won't take Fake Out because one, it can't do anything that turn, and two, yeah, I'm really worried about Nick Ozma, but 2 any damage on this thing is nice. Okay, so I want to go for Power Up Punch, but I'm pretty sure it won't knock it out because he 4 times resists. It is boosted though from Technician. Yo, you know what? Let's be smart real quick and let's see what type of Togekiss this is. If I can get a boost, I want to go for it. That boy has 176 defense. Yeah, I don't care if this 60 base power and whatnot. I'm going for frustration there because I'm a little bit frustrated that I don't feel like talking that. But yeah, we get rid of Togekiss. Great. If Arrow comes out, that is, like I said, a huge problem. I don't deal with Arrow well. I mean, I can close comment through his team. Or an Ice Punch here. Like I said, I don't deal with Arrow too well. He doesn't knock me out. Nice. My boy Amapalm with the damage. And Amapalm decides I'm going to crit the Aerodactyl. Ooh, that was huge. My bad, man. That was really big. That was really big. Especially because it gives me damage on Muck. Muck can't Shadow Sneak me and whatnot. I might not even need to use Altaria because this damage puts in the range of Earthquake. Nice knock. Okay, wait, let's try not to... Was it a Totemized Necrozma? I don't remember, but we'll Earthquake here. Earthquake pretty much secures KO because Cobalion will go down. I'm pretty sure it was it Specs? I don't remember what type of Necrozma it was. I really don't. Even if it was Calm Mind or Calm Mind Z or whatever, I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh, it was Leftovers. Okay, cool. So we actually, yeah, we beat this 1v1. No, we don't. We actually don't beat this boy 1v1. It's a Calm Mind Moonlight one. No. I can't beat it. I mean, I'll do a ton of damage to him, but he'll do a ton of damage back. He doesn't have enough Moonlights. Oh, I'm gone. Never mind. Stone Edge into... No. Yeah, I mean, that's the only play. I gotta go for Crit Stone Edge. Like, I literally don't have another play. He might scout for Continental Crush. Because if I am a Continental Crush variant, then maybe Tangela plus Alt can win. I know it's Z, Cobalion. Man! Necrozma. I forgot if it was like Specs. I mean, even Specs would have been a problem. But once I knocked it off, Altaria would take a hit from it. And then I'd be able to deal with it. He might scout for that, though. Good game, dude. Good game. So unfortunately, Altaria didn't get to do anything in that game. If it was Dragon Dance, I would have sent it out and hopefully done something. But that wasn't really the matchup for it, I feel. Alright, so we got a game. We got a team from Goku. Speaking of which, did you guys see Dragon Ball Super last night? I mean, as an old school Dragon Ball fan, and obviously Dragon Ball Z, like I can't help but watch that stuff. So I'm just glad it's, it's almost done, but I'm glad also the tournament power has been okay. Anyway, we have Weakness Spots, Lucario, Acid Armor. Ooh, that would have been fire in that game. Well, look at this Eevee spread. PokeaimMD Tailwind, Honchkrow, which actually gives you +1 crit chance, which is pretty cool. And then Defog Scizor, it looks like. So an offensive Dragon Dance Altaria. That's what I like to see, though, because I want to just sit up and I want to try and win. And I kind of hope Altaria plus Lucario both do things. Like, the team has a bunch of cool... the team has a bunch of cool things, I feel. Yo, Weakness Passes Lucario might actually be cool in this. How do I deal with Mamoswine as a lead? I'm Fizz F. I feel like the only Mon that I have that doesn't care about... like, Mamoswine is a pain as a lead, but you know what else is a pain? Magneton. I'm okay with him getting up his rocks. Just gonna U-turn. That is Life Orb as hell. But that damage is really crucial on him. That has to be Adamant, right? Okay, Altaria can win this game. Hey. I don't deal with Mammo well. I don't deal with Mammo well. I also have Reversal, so I don't have Close Combat. But then he gets to bring in Absol, which I also don't deal with well. Acid Armor right here. I'm assuming he's just going to go for Knockoff. Okay, let's try this. Hopefully it doesn't go immediately for Knockoff. It just goes for SD or something. It's not my fault, dude. I'm using teams that people gave me. Get some chip off. Like, I don't switch in well to any of these. I have no resist to any of these. And I can't be Absol with... like, Runix can 1v1 his team. Not really, but kind of. Yeah, I don't switch in well. I can't beat this either. I mean, I'll go for Z Tailwind and see what happens, because I have Roost and whatnot. I guess this Mon puts in a lot of work. Maybe if I crit Magneton, I can beat it. Alright, let's see what happens. Because this gives me the Focus Energy plus the Tailwind. So, Brave Bird... Oh, Mag doesn't matter right now. Look how much damage that did. That did 4. Okay, I don't have Sucker Punch either, so I actually can't even knock out the... the Mamoswine. funnily enough. But thankfully it gives me Crobat, which means that Altaria might be able to do something. Let's just see play roughs. Yeah, I can't beat this thing. I gotta go off a dodge. Like, that's my only way of winning this game. He has Ice Beam too. He should stay in and keep clicking it too, and not switch to Mamo. Are you Scarf, bro? If I roosted, I guess you had Shattered Psyche, so I still lost either way. Mamo-san will Ice Shard me. I'm gonna go Chandelure and try and Fire move, and then maybe... Even then, this doesn't win me the game because Absol just comes out and just clicks knockoff, and my Reuniclus can't even touch. Like, my Reuniclus can, even if I win the speed tie, which I do, Reuniclus can eat a hit from Absol maybe, but it can't do any damage back. Yeah, this is just a poor matchup, man. Nothing I can do. Like, even if I U-turn, like, what was I doing? Going out to Altaria, which was losing? I can't even roost. I might be able to pick up another KO, but I can never win. Good game, dude. Yeah, I like that mon. Like, I couldn't do anything in this game. Sorry, Goku. I tried. I tried, Goku. I really did. So this team has a little bit more of leg room to work around, right? I have SD, U-turn, Scizor. I don't just straight up lose to a Mega Aerodactyl. I mean, that's Pokemon for you, though. Matchups happen. T-Spikes and Grass MZ, which is pretty cool. This is actually a set I was trying to use the other day. Back when I was doing Animal Palm to top. Well, the other month, or a month and a half ago, more than likely. But, yep. I mean, like I said, like, sometimes just couldn't do anything, and that game was one of them. This might be a game I could do something. Specs. I mean, I have no Pidgeot answers. I have 0 Pidgeot answers. I meant to put Io next last time. I also... Yeah, how did I do a Pidgeot? I'm gonna leave Cobalion. I'm gonna leave Gliscor, expecting him to leave Cobalion, but he is like, Nihilego. So we get up our rocks. Surprised he got up T-Spikes, but I mean, I have a Rose Raid, so I don't really care. I'm actually gonna Toxic here. As he goes hard Suicune, this is great, because not only do I get to hopefully land, yep, we landed on what I'm hoping is not a Rest Talk Suicune, by the way. I'm really hoping it's not, but I also get to go Rose Raid, even if he doubles out into Pidgeot, that doesn't matter, but the important part is I suck up that T-Spike, and I'm going to go for my Z-move, by the way. I'm going for Bloom Doom right now. I don't care if you go Scizor, if he stays in, this is going to do a ton. We actually get rid of Suicune, and unfortunately, I don't know. If he was offensive with Ice Beam, I don't know if it mattered. But Technician is stupid broken and makes this 90 base power. So I get a 2-for-1 deal right there and get rid of Scizor as well as the Suicune. So amazing, amazing. Getting rid of Scizor is big in particular. Getting rid of Scizor is big in particular because Altaria can actually win. And no, I mean, he has a Bullet Punch switching, but no actual ones, I want to say. Like, Cobalion doesn't have recovery, so I will always click Bullet Punch here. If you want to give me Nihilego, which is Black Sludge, by the way. I might actually live this, then I don't know. Okay. What would you do here? You can't knock me out with anything, unless it's all-out pummeling, so yeah, you would literally have to go for it there. If he go... Okay, so if his Z-move is... I don't want to lose to Pidgeot, but at +1, this thing literally wins the game. If his Z-move is all-out pummeling, then he can't knock out Lottie right now. Either way we go, Rose Raid, just in case he goes for a Z-move right there. Just goes for Iron Head. Okay, seeing as how Volcanion doesn't actually beat... I mean, it beats that. I'm still going to scout for that Z-move by going out to Volcanion right now. Just in case... Is it just not... I guess he's just all-out pummeling and not the other one. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Like I said, that's something I want to scout for. I keep Scarf Lottie. Scizor can Bullet Punch literally everything on his team. This is my best play. I just... Like, that's what Z-moves make you do. I'm Fizz Death, though. Z-moves just make you have to scout. And I did. Right there. He flinches me, unfortunately. Don't do it again, buddy, please. I want to beat this Cobalion so I don't have to sack half my team. Thank you, dude. Alright, so don't flinch my Latios either. I would like to win a game. That'd be nice. It'd be really nice to win a game, I'm not gonna lie. You want to not flinch my Cobalion? The other thing I could have went was Scizor into Gliscor, but again, if he had all-out pummeling, then he would go for it there and he wouldn't get the defense drops anyway. Don't flinch my Lati. Yo, bro. I wonder if Scizor takes this close combat well. He really flinched my answers to him. I feel like I played well around his Z move, and he really flinched my answers. That sucks. I can't even say... I mean, that's Pokemon, whatever. Flinch me too. I'm gonna hope he chokes and switches out. Yeah, good game, dude. That was terrible, man. That was absolutely terrible. Like, that was a win for me, I feel. I'm getting one more with that squad. That was a win for me. For sure. It was already set up. All I had to do was bullet punch. Like, basically, if Gliscor didn't go down, I knocked out Cobalion. I still had Scarf Lati to revenge... that's a Crow team, by the way. I still had Scarf Lati to revenge the Pidgeot as well as... And Altaria just to set up on Celebi and win. But, you know, Pokemon, come on. Alright, T-Specs a lot. I'm going to leave Gliscor, at least Serena. I'm assuming you're going to knock off here. I don't want to get knocked. Actually, Altaria is probably a better play. But you could have Play Rough, I suppose. Alright, we'll get up a T-Spike. As he turns out into Ditto, maybe? I guess Scizor is a good play too. But Ditto gets poisoned before and it doesn't actually absorb the T-Spike. So that's fire. And speaking of fire... I don't think you knock out Gliscor with anything. It's an Empowered Ground my opponent has. Cool. So I get my Toxic Orb, which is really nice. And I'm going to double out to Roserade. I didn't expect that. I expected the Serena to want to come out, and I wanted to hit it with a Sludge Bomb. But go Scizor. He knows I have Hidden Power, so I don't want to stay in. I'm going to go Volcanion because Bullet Punch is relatively safe for him, I feel. T-Spike on Gliscor is really nice. As he doubles out to Como. He's just letting me poison every mon on his team, and I appreciate that, dude. I really do. So if fits everything, I'll go for Earth Power. This specs Earth Power. I think it's 2 KO, honestly. Yeah, look at that damage. That's big boy damage right there. And I have Healing Wish to bring this thing back in case Scizor gets out of hand. So, I still think this is a good play. Look, I poisoned half his team, man. I really poisoned half his team. That's funny. I want to poison the rest. So, we'll go Gliscor because we're Fizz Def. As he Rapid Spins. And unless his Serena is... I mean, I'm sure his Power Up as his last move. But I'm pretty sure I'll also beat it. I just U-turn. So, we get up rocks. And I got up all them hazards. Scizor comes out. I don't know what type of Scizor it is. And I don't know why he double out to Como. But... like, there was no way I was not clicking Earthquake there. Any damage on you is great for Altaria in the back. I need damage on the Swampert as well. I don't know what you're doing, dude. I'm Fizz Def. Like, oh, you're Fizz Def too? I just Earthquake again. As he Roost. We go Roserade because we can HP Fire. Force that Bullet Punch. Let him knock me out. Go Volcanion. Click Flamethrower. Pick up my KO. You don't knock me out on anything, I'm faster than you. I definitely have a +4 bullet, but I'm Volcanion. Look at my... look at this around my... what is this? I don't even know what that is. But Ditto comes out, and again, weakening the Mon. I get a crit, unfortunately, but weakening the Mon that he can't really bring in anymore for my Altaria, which is amazing. And he goes for Earth Power there, too, so that's fire. So I can go for Dragon Dance in regular form. This prevents Serena from actually taking a hit. This also means that Scizor is... I have a Mega as well because I don't want to be weak to Scizor. And we can go right out to Volcanion right here. As he roosts. And I just click Flamethrower again. It's the same thing. Doesn't matter if he goes Swampert. Like I said, like Flamethrower is like, it's the best play I have. It did 31, by the way, I want to say. I'm gonna be careful about this Pokemon though. Let's see if he has Roar. Toxic. Just Roar. Not him. That's really bad. Like, we both have SD Scissors that can put in work. Nice. He gave me the Toxic off on Swampert. Cool. That's what I needed. Because my plan is to Healing Wish back up my Volcanion. That's, like, easily my plan right here. But I also want to weaken the Swampert. I guess I have to be careful. If he's Iron Play, that's a problem. I'm hoping it's Akka. Come on, Lottie. Lottie, you're the GOAT, bro. Eat the hit. Lottie, you know you're the GOAT. Ah, it's actually Iron Play. Okay, so this is interesting because I feel like both Scizors can do something to each other. How much is he going to do to me? Oh, he's Bug Bite. Oh, crap. Yeah, I lost that. Man! So, like, what I was trying to do was Healing Wish back my Volcanion. Yo, look, all these losses in a row, man. I definitely died to this, too. But if he Roost, I can get an Earthquake crit. That was, like... I don't think... Actually, Earthquake crit, I doubt I did it. Why would you not Bullet Punch? Good game, dude. All them losses in a row. Though I don't think the last loss, like, counted. Because I would have beaten that dude. But that dude actually played better than me. In my opinion. At least in that particular game, I think he did. Have fun, dude. I think, like I said, what I should have done was try to Healing Wish Latios. Just Healing Wish Volcanion immediately on Swampert. And just go for Spec Steam Eruption and hope it KO'd. I don't know if it did. But Flamethrower did 31, though, so probably it did. Yeah, you hate Nidoking. Like, you hate Nidoking. I live Earthquake always, and it's worth getting rid of a Pokemon that can stop my... Oh, I've got your acid on that. Okay, that's fire. I'll just click Ice Beam here. It's worth getting rid of a Mon that can stop my my Altaria. He has 2 Mons that really deal with it. That was one of them. And it's like a Toxic variant. And the other one is the Keys. Why do I lose to this? What the hell? I mean, I have Altaria, which actually just wins. I'm trying to eject button into it. Yep. So we can eject button around into Altaria. Mega Evolve and click return. Basically, I didn't have a... Ooh, I think he thinks I'm special. That did not eat that well. And we'll just reveal Earthquake just in case you want to go Keys after because we do more damage to you. So we get rid of Muck. Altaria at +1 just wins the game. I'll get a Nidoking here too because it deals with the Manectric double. As he goes for Play Rough. I'm actually going to get up my rocks because I don't care about Lottie again. I wanna punish some switch-ins. So Psychic is his play. Amoonguss can, I guess... I don't think Amoonguss is worth. Is that max? Is that specs? Like, I can't tell. Drop a Draco, but I'm actually going to double out into Heracross, expecting him to want to go Keys. Yep, get my Flame Orb, and I'm just going to click Close Combat, because once I kill this, basically once I knock out Klefki, I Dragon Dance up with Altaria, and I win the game. And he gives me Klefki. Ooh, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I want to make sure he can't switch. Even if he gets up a spike, it's fine. So it comes down to, I think, the Lotties, but I really feel like Altaria just wins me the game as well. So he should drop a Draco here. If I sack this, and he actually is spec, I think I win. Yeah, because I Dragon Dance up twice. So I sack this. He Psychic expecting my Altaria, but basically my thought process was, if I sack this, I get 2 Dragon Dances up with Altaria since nothing on his team can 2-hit KO me. Or can OHKO me rather. And I can win the game right there. But we'll go Nidoking because it loses to... I'm pretty sure he's going to go for HP Ice. But it loses to Starmie and it can lose to Manectric too. We'll just go alt. I'm adamant, so I don't think I actually outspeed him at +1. Yeah, I don't outspeed him at +1. I think I hit like, what, 397, 390 something, 394. Either way, I click return here. And basically, Scarf Lottie wins me the game with Psychic. Nice alt. Nice Altaria. Look at that damage. Ooh, let's Dragon Dance up now. That boy had Dazzling Gleam. I mean, either way, 388 speed. Yeah, that was the correct number. But either way, knockout Starmie and Altaria gets to do just a little bit of work in the late game right here, and that is what I like to see. Nice alt. I can Healing Wish it back up to it. No, I can't. So you knock me out. We go Lottie. We don't even die to a crit HP Ice, and Psychic will be able to 2-hit KO. So Altaria putting in some work right there. Nidoking as well early on, putting in a ton of work. Like that. That damage. Good game, dude. That damage was fire. So, shout out to my boy Faded Love for that team. And then last but not least, we have this team with a Ditto by Saviorus. Is that how you say it? Savior Az. Dragon Net's Altaria, more offensive variant. I'm sure the 56% investment helps with like Psychic and HP Ices. Oh man. How do I beat this? Come on, Reflect type Lottie or Swordsdance, Ditto. This is gonna be a tough one. I'm gonna get. I just want to Fire Blast you for damage, especially if he megas. He has like fat. I don't think I can win this game. Like I mean, Ditto can Wish Pass technically, and I can also copy Blissey and always. Maybe I can win it. Let's see. Max Special Attack Fire Blast. I wonder how much that does to Mega Aggron through Filter. Oh, that's good damage. That is definitely good damage, and we'll just go for our Stealth Rock here. If I don't attack him, he does less, by the way, if you guys didn't know. That's how Avalanche works. Taunt. I got the kings. Could be. Let me see your set. I hope he's knockoff too. So we get in Gliscor. Get him my boy. Basically, that will avoid Toxic. Ditto's actually really cool in this matchup. Literally avoid Toxic, huh? And we can go for knockoff. And I'm going to go for SD. I just realized my set can't touch Aggron. I'm going to go for SD right here. Because you have to go Quag if I'm not mistaken. That makes zero sense. Okay, he has to know I don't have Earthquake, but if I had Earthquake right there, I think I KO'd Volcanion. I mean Aggron, excuse me. I said Volcanion because I'm going out to Volcanion right now, but that's so lame. Like the fact that I don't have Earthquake on this set. Why is he giving me Aggron? I'm glad I burnt you. Come on, Reflect type Lottie. Can I hit? I think Inferno Overdrive would have been able to. I need multiple burns, I suppose. Wish, knock off. I'm gonna go back because like I know he's gonna wish here, and I feel like he knows I don't have Earthquake. How does he know I don't have Earthquake? I'm going for a burn on Alamola, by the way. There it is. That's fine. I mean, he has Blissey, which probably is Heal Bell. Yeah, it has to be Heal Bell, right? Yeah, Toxic, man. This is gonna be such a tough one. Let me see your set. I can't. If I had Earthquake, I think I could actually break through because what I would do is I would force in Quagsire and then I could try and catch it with the HP Grass from Azov, which is what I'm trying to do. It's Toxic here. It literally doesn't matter what move it makes. And that boy is Poison Heal. Another thing I can't touch. I want to show my... Can I reverse sweep him? Why is he Poison Heal SD? I'm going all the way up to +6. Let's go. Go ahead and show me that Aggron. You want to bring that Aggron right now? Come here. Doesn't even make sense because I'm +4. If you bring an Aggron, that makes no sense. You have to go Quagsire. Let me knock you off. That makes no sense if you go Aggron here, dude. I am a +4 Gliscor. You go down to Earthquake. Respect that. Oh man, respect it. Respect. Don't go Aggron. It actually makes no sense. I show knockoff. You should think I'll have Earthquake as my last move. I really think, like, is my thought process flawed? I really don't think it is. Sherlock? Okay. I'm going to get +6 now. You have an underwear Quagsire, dude. What are you doing? Does Quagsire learn Gastro Acid? I'm going to be a +6 Gliscor now. You have an unaware Pokemon. Please go out into it. He knows I'm trying to catch. I think he thinks I'm trying to catch his Crobat. What are you doing? Why is he potentially giving me this one? There we go. That's the Quagsire. I mean, he's still gonna do any damage to me. I guess Skull ain't gonna do crap. 61, that's nothing. Why is Almola so fat, by the way? Taking nothing from +6 attacks. I could have Encore, I suppose. I mean, I'm still a +6 Gliscor. And I'm pretty sure Fizdef, Braylon will get hit. So I'm hoping like he sacks a couple Pokemon for it. Or tries to anyway. Sorry about that, my phone just making some noise. Alright, Steam Eruption time, your turn. Please burn, please. I need this burn. Because I don't know if Inferno Overdrive will actually knock out Almola. But if I burned that, I feel like it would have. Let's see. Oh, I get a crit. Almola has got no more wish passing for you, my friend. Oh, that crit probably did matter. Did I get 27? Yeah, that definitely mattered. That crit definitely mattered. And we go Azov. Alright. Just making sure he has an attack to hit me. So, he doesn't have Wish Passing anymore. Altaria. Whoa, hold up. 41. I know I'm not going to get this roll. I know I was going to say 39 or something, but if I actually do get this roll on Quagsire, I win the game with SD Gliscor. Ah, let's go! Oh, Altaria coming through at the end. Yeah, basically, I could win the game right there with SD Gliscor because Crobat cannot knock me out. I had Facade, so knock off Facade, even though it doesn't hit Aggron, knock off Facade would beat Breloom plus Crobat plus Blissey. Like, I got to +6 versus those and I knocked them out. And Altaria always being here meant that I beat Breloom as well. Oh no, this is a weird episode, man. I dropped so many points. I do think some of that was to luck, but the other ones were definitely me just being outplayed. Or making a poor play, like not Healing Wishing Volcanion early. I thought you would have gotten a little bit more damage on Lottie, but I thought I needed a little bit more damage on Swampert before I knocked it out with Steam Eruption. But then again, I do hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll catch you all later. Goodbye, my friends.